Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and my Lethal Builder run. You can see that I'm back with Flores because she was so amazingly effective a couple episodes ago fighting plague hearts, and that might be part of what we need to do. Of course, as usual, we are completely surrounded by random zombies. Hopefully that doesn't cause us too many problems, but I remembered what I was going to do from the end of the last episode, which is claim some outposts. So I've got these 2 open slots here that I can fill with outposts, and originally I just claimed a bunch of outposts that were close to my base. I've started spreading out a little bit since then to claim things that are in interesting scavenging areas and stuff, though some of these areas have been mostly exhausted in the time since I've placed the thing. But, though, actually, this one is going to be valuable for a long time because it's right next to Cache Beaumont, so that's good. But what I'd like to do is grab a power outpost, because that's really going to let me craft some fancy stuff, and there's one right here. And then I also want to try to claim a materials outpost. Now, it occurs to me, how much influence do I actually have? I've got 2,000. You can't see it, but I got 2,037 influence. Is that enough? Oh, it's not enough to get both. It's only enough to grab the power. So, so here's what I'm going to do instead of what I just said. I'm going to grab this power one. That's going to take almost all of my influence. And then I was actually going to go investigate down here because I haven't identified any of these sites yet. I've forgotten what's here. And I also have not identified any plague hearts in this area. But there clearly are some because this guy's red. That guy's red. We got more plague hearts down here than I've found. So we're going to go down here, identify some plague hearts, see if we can kill some. And in the course of trying to fight some plague hearts, maybe we'll earn enough influence that we can run back up here and claim a materials outpost. Because, looking at my incomes and things, my food, it's not perfect, but it's tolerable. And as I inevitably get characters killed, it'll get better. Meds and ammo, I'm positive on. Fuel, I'm positive on. Materials is my biggest deficit. So that's why I want to go for power so that I can do things like, craft fuel bombs, which needs power. And I also want materials so that the materials per day cost of running my base will go down. And then I can invest materials in other things without worrying that I'm setting myself up to have all of my facilities break down and stuff. Let's see here. So, hey, Sunny Games just joined us. Welcome, Sunny. Sunny is a much more professional YouTuber than I am, and I'm always thrilled to have him in my chat. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit. So the last stream that I did was Lil Gator Game. I thought it was kind of funny that my son, the reason he played it was because he saw that Playframe had played it, and he started to, as he was telling me about it, he started going into how excited he was that I had done an episode with Playframe, basically, that I'd done a collab with him, because I think my son has this sense, he knows that we've got YouTube channels, that he and I have YouTube channels, but he's also kind of aware that we're small time, and that we're not really, top tier YouTubers. And so whenever I get associated with actual, serious professional YouTubers, he gets very excited. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to quickly just make myself one more pile of gas, because I've already got 2 gas tanks in this car. I need to bring, if I'm going to be fighting plague hearts, which means running away from ferals, I want a spiky car. So to bring the spiky car, but it is a gas guzzler, and I'm not bringing my driver character. I'm bringing my character who is good at fighting plague hearts. And so that means we're going to be running through gas real fast. So these 2 gas tanks might actually end up being important. So I'm not going to, I wanted to fill it up from another one. All right. So our first destination, though, is the power station. So let's go there first. We will very loudly attract the attention of a lot of zombies. Oh yeah, you can hear those ferals getting all excited. By the way, as always, let me know if there's any kind of audio concerns, if the game is too loud or too soft. I'm bad at understanding whether that's going on when I'm actually playing, but I love to fix it, because it's so much easier to fix it now than to try to fix it later on in post. Okay, so right here, is the power station, and it is mercifully underpopulated, which is nice. It does feel a little bit weird for me to be leaving my headlights on consequence-free after playing so much Pacific Drive. Because in Pacific Drive, like, you're making a resource decision when you decide to leave your headlights on. Not nearly so much in this game. Huh, Coalition says that he's hearing a little bit of static on my voice. I'm not sure. I double-checked to make sure that I didn't have the other mic in the room on, and I don't. That one usually picks up more room noise and an echo on me. But so I don't see that, so I might not be able to do much about that. Unless what you're hearing is distortion because I'm too loud. I could turn myself down a little bit. Oh, right. I don't have any room in my inventory because I equipped myself to fight a plague heart. Why am I scavenging like this? Well, let's drop off the stuff that we grabbed anyway. This stuff could end up being valuable, so might as well keep it, but maybe I'll save some of this stuff for later and just claim the outpost. So we had barely enough influence to claim that, but now that we've got it, we still can't do this stuff. Why? Oh, just because it's too expensive with resources. That's a different problem. But theoretically, we could now craft fuel bombs, which come in piles of 9 with all the other upgrades that I've got. And that will be extremely valuable because I've actually been suffering for fire lately. I had a really hard time getting fire. Part of that was the fact that until recently I didn't have a lot of access to fuel. But part of it was just I couldn't make the best fire things. So, okay. So now that we've got that, let's head over here and explore that area. Figure out where the plague hearts are and what I might want to claim as an outpost there. Now, I'm thinking that the empty spot that I've got is still aimed at a materials outpost. But if there's a duplicate outpost in the southwest corner that I'm looking at, if there's a duplicate outpost for one of the outposts I already have that are already clustered really close to each other, I could still grab one of those and just divest myself of the other one. So we'll basically have the same outpost capabilities afterwards, but they'll be spread around physically on the map and give me more places where I can drop things off and swap characters, that sort of thing. So I don't have the time and attention to read it right now, but in the chat, Ranithcord is answering questions about the new features that are being tested out in the public test realm right now. So, if you're not paying attention to the chat and you're watching live, have a look at that because Ranithcord I have not been exploring the PTR, but Ranithcord has, and like on his YouTube channel, he's been posting videos about it. Okay, so we got multiple sites around here that are clearly affected by plague hearts. So we gotta keep hitting the brakes so that my exploration radius, my survey radius, will go out. Okay, so there is a plague heart hiding a little bit to the north of me. I think its icon is hiding behind another icon. That's weird. It's weird that it's not in front. Oh, and there's an enclave there in the middle of plague territory. That's interesting. And here we've got a horde that's got a feral in it. Okay, that didn't go well for me. Good thing I've got a repair kit with me. I was trying to hit that feral with my spiky car, but there's probably a smarter way to do that than the way I did it. Okay, so now I kind of want to get to a place where I can strategize a bit. So let's kill whatever zombies follow me over here, which might not be that many of them. Maybe get up on top of a vehicle so I'm a little less accessible. And then have a look at what we discovered. So, it looks like, yeah, there's one plague heart in that neighborhood, one plague heart in this neighborhood, and this neighborhood has got what? It's got a food site. It's got a med site. Basically it. I still don't know why this one is red. There's probably one of these houses has a plague heart in it. Now, when I highlight secure this territory, you can't quite see it behind my head, it tells me that 12 of 30 plague hearts have been destroyed. So that means there should be 18 plague hearts on the map. Last time I counted them, I forgot how far off I was. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plague hearts exposed. So there are 7 plague hearts I can't see yet. One of them, at least one of them is here. There might be 2 of them here. That's still a lot of missing plague hearts. Which means, okay, so this little cul-de-sac could easily have one in it. I mean, I don't know. This house might be saying there's not, but this cul-de-sac might have something in it. I'm just trying to look for places where there's houses I have not yet searched that might very well have plague hearts in them. So how about on my way back down, I take this route so that I can explore here, see what plague hearts are here. But ultimately, I'm thinking I'd probably benefit from grabbing this meds one, or let's look at the other things I've got. So meds is here, which is not near a lot of scavenging grounds, but it is the closest one when I'm up here. So it might not be bad to have meds there. Maybe what I want... fuel and ammo are the most expendable ones, but I don't think there's any fuel and ammo here. What about here? There is fuel here. So I could just claim the fuel on this side of the map and use that as my base of operations in this whole area. That might be the best idea, but that means fighting this plague heart. But maybe that's fine. And I wouldn't mind, because I've been, using some fuel. What? I wouldn't mind scavenging for a bit more fuel. So as usual, La Coalición is running one of his bets. I assume this is the bet about how terrible are things going to go for me. So the question is, am I going to die first? Am I going to get fully infected first? Will my car explode first? Or will none of the above happen this session? So there is at least one vote for fully infected, which makes sense. That's the easiest one for me to do while still surviving. Okay, I'm going to park here so that zombies can't pull me out. And it looks like it's this building that has the plague heart in it. Looks like there's a bunch of zombies in there. Hello. Okay, so if I attracted them all out that way, hopefully that means they'll have to come in this door to get me later. I think they just got in. Oh, okay, here they are. They're here. Let's get out again. And so which room is it in? Is it in that room? Yes, it is. I wonder if I can get... Stop it. I wonder if I can get a Willy Pete in through that window. Probably not. I probably have to throw it from inside. Wait, oh, crap, I have the wrong thing. Ah! Oh, crap, get off me, get off me. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I just dropped a Willy Pete on it, which is a powerful flame consumable. And so oh, there we go. We just made some noise on that plague heart, so it just lost... Oh, hello. It just lost one of its health tiers. Oh, hi. Oh, crap. Perfect timing there, huh? Oh, okay, that wasn't a good idea. Why did I think that was a good idea? Let me move. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get up here for now because I've just completely forgotten. There we go. I've completely forgotten where I parked my car. Okay. Let's find my car again, because oh gosh. There it is. Okay, so this is where I should come back to next time I'm having a problem. Okay, second health meter, because that Willie Pete just took it down so far. Let's just get up on top of this for a bit in case another feral shows up. Oh, what? Oh, screw you. Okay, well. You know what? Last tier. Let's go C4. Let's just make it quick. Oh, crap. Way more of these guys than I thought would be in here. Ah! Why are you all still in here? I thought I attracted you all outside. Get back. Oh, why did it move? Oh, the Juggernaut's coming after me. It's like my car's in a different place. That's weird. Okay. Now, did they all get attracted outwards? Oh, they're still going in. Hey, I'm not in there anymore, guys. What's wrong with you? That's a noise I don't like. Okay. So I'm just orbiting this thing, trying to figure out how to get in there without just getting overwhelmed. Oh, there's a freaking feral. Okay, hold on. No! Stop attacking people. Okay. There we go. Feral taken care of. Where did the Juggernaut go? There he is! Hi! Okay. Alright. Now? How are we doing? Dang it, I tried to put down a C4, and my character failed to do it. There we go. All right. Plague Heart destroyed. But can I get away in time? Oh, no. Stop it. Okay, good. Oh, that nice little donut knocked the zombies off. And look at me. None of La Coalición's bets came true. I made it. Let's go get a gas station. Oh, yeah, so Coalición is pointing out that I got very close to being fully infected, and that is true. And thing is, it's not like it can't still happen. I mean, I'm still out here like an idiot doing stuff. And I'm sitting here like not worrying nearly enough. Oh gosh. Not worrying nearly enough about whether I'm going to get bitten by things. Oh, come on. Little distance between me and them. Oh, stop. At least none of these guys are plague, right? Oh, there's so many zombies suddenly coming over here. Come on. Okay, this one's going to be annoying. Oh, come on. Stop. I don't know if that counted. I don't know when in the screaming process you have to interrupt the screamer to prevent it from summoning other zombies. Like, does it actually have to sound like you interrupted the scream? Okay, it looks like here he successfully summoned a bloater. So me shooting that screamer right as its scream was starting apparently did not successfully prevent the scream from happening. Ooh, and I do not quite have enough influence yet to claim this outpost. So we'll scavenge it a little bit, I guess. No, I don't have any space in my... I guess I got a little bit of space in my inventory. I've used enough stuff. I've got some space in my inventory. So Motorsport points out that if I'm a little bit more cautious hitting ferals with my... Actually, you know what? I should repair my car right now. If I'm a little bit more cautious and methodical fighting ferals, it's not that hard to take them out, especially if I've got snap aim. That if I just sort of, instead of just wildly firing at them, if I'm carefully getting headshot, 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 then they will be dead pretty reliably. And the thing that I was doing, where I was just freaking out and just firing wildly at the feral, that was, you know, some of my shots were not actually hitting its head, and I wasn't sort of giving it time to, you know, absorb the damage and be vulnerable to the next shot. Oh, La Coalition says that he's excited that DayZ is going to get music added to it. I didn't realize that DayZ didn't have music. I guess that makes sense. It's kind of got that relentlessly grounded vibe to it, which I guess, you know, music wouldn't be that conducive to. And also, it was put together by such a small team. I imagine just not having a composer is a problem that small teams often have. Like, I'm sometimes surprised, but then not very surprised, how many very small or like solo developer teams out there. How many of them... What do I want to do here? Maybe drop this? How many of them happen to be composers? Because... What am I doing? I'm trying to collect the electronics and then put the gas tanks in. That's right. That's what we're doing. And I think that is one of the... Like there's a handful of skills that are just fundamentally very difficult to learn unless you're a natural at them. And, you know, like... And coding... There are people who are naturally very good at coding, people who are naturally very problematic at it. But, you know, especially for if you're using a really nice tool set, you know, to make a very unambitious indie game, a typical game developer, you know, can learn enough scripting and or coding to do something, right? Like it's not one of those things that's completely out of left field. However, if you don't have a good sense for music, you are not going to write any good music. Period. Like there isn't an elementary level of music composition. Didn't I have a toolkit a second ago? Did I already use it? I already used it. I just forgot it because my brain doesn't work. Okay, whatever. Anyway, if you don't know how to compose music, you don't know how to compose music. Period. And that's a hard thing to just like pick up and learn. Like either it's just a thing that you understand and are good at, or it's not. It's one of those very, very talent-driven skills. And so if someone is going to successfully be a solo video game developer, a lot of the time, what that means is they can make music, because that's one of the jobs you have to do, and it's a job that you can't just decide to learn to do enough of to get something done. You just like either you can or you can't. Or sometimes people will have like, it'll be a solo developer for everything except the music, and the music will be someone else. Like I'm pretty sure like I forgot his name, the guy who made Islets. I think that he's got like a brother or something like that who composes music specifically for that reason. Okay, so I don't have enough influence to claim this thing, but I'm only 76 short. I'm wondering, what can I do out here to earn that influence without having to drive all the way home? In fact, I'd rather just leave the car here. Oh, wait. Airy Twitches remind me. Of course. I'm an idiot. Airy Twitches remind me. I don't even have... Yeah, okay, so long-term, my plan is to grab a materials outpost, right, up at the top. And when I grab the fuel outpost, my goal is to get rid of a fuel outpost and swap it for this one. So, yeah, I'm just going to get rid of my old fuel outpost. That's what I'm going to do. Now, this is a level 3 fuel outpost. So, actually, I think I'm going to get a fair amount of stuff from it. Because I think, don't we give you 100% of the stuff from an outpost? I guess we'll find out. So, we got some stuff. Let's claim this outpost. Now we can claim it just fine. So RA is suggesting that I should kill the Juggernaut, and that's how I should. That's how I should get what I need. So I was feeling nervous about that because my character is so close to being infected. But I guess now that I've got an outpost and I can replenish my cure if I need to, I don't mind using some cure. And similarly, do we have a... Yeah, I've got a first aid kit. I can first aid kit myself to get my health back to normal. And these weapons are not in good condition. But how much? I need 149 and 73. So what is that? It's like 225 basically. So I need to get like 200 parts back from something. Now, I've got a bunch of backpacks I don't need. So I can start by salvaging them. They give 15. I do like ultralight packs, theoretically. I don't need to have all these large backpacks, though. Actually, if I get all of these at, like 17 each... that might be enough to do those 2 repair jobs. Not quite. Nope. All right, let's get rid of some more. Now, these are actually good backpacks. I got 3 army issues, though. That's not necessary, right? Okay, was that enough? I wasn't actually doing the math. Yep. Okay, so I've repaired my weapons. Now, I am very low now on 9mm, which is my suppressed gun. So maybe I should... See, what ammo can I produce right now? I can make 9mm. It costs 5 ammo, but I've got 20 ammo, so that seems doable. That's 70 of these very versatile, useful bullets. So I've got that. Got some more equipment that I can use for the next plague heart I go after. So now the question is, can I upgrade this outpost the rest of the way? So I was able to take another step on the upgrade path, but it looks like it was up at level 3 before, wasn't it? And I'm now down to 371 influence. Which makes me think that, no, I'm not going to be able to take it all the way up to level 3, like it was before. So I think there was some loss when I sort of unclaimed the outpost. There was some loss of resources there. Ranith Court actually, he knows the actual numbers. Ranith Court says it's actually 40% loss on lethal. But if I accept the fact that I can't actually upgrade this all the way to level 3 this turn, you know what? I've got 371 influence now. So actually, it's kind of good, because now I can go claim that materials outpost. So let's do that. I just hang out here for a minute, and there's like a zillion freaks. Okay, so we'll head up here, claim that materials outpost. And actually, I never did come back down. Let's go this... Let's actually go that way. Take the long way to get there because I want to scout some more. And see what plague hearts I'm missing. I know there's at least one plague heart here down in this area, and because I've got so many missing on my map, my gut tells me there might be more than one in this area. So slam on the brakes periodically. Check these places out. Yeah, we've definitely got some red places here, which means somewhere there's a plague heart. But not in any of these spots. What about further down the road? What about this house? Okay, this house has one. And that, I guess that technically accounts. That technically accounts for everything. But let's just double check. This house looks like no. Yeah, this house, no. This house? Nope. Okay, we're getting far enough south that, yeah, this cleared out area wouldn't be cleared out if there was a plague heart. And there had been a plague heart in this house, but I already killed it. So we found one more plague heart. That means we're still shy, like 6 plague hearts that I haven't found yet. We are running low on fuel, as predicted. Oh, Airy Twitch is pointing out that if I assign mines to that newly claimed outpost, it'll kill all those zombies around it, and then I could loot the area. That's a good point. Well, maybe after I claim this last outpost, maybe I'll do exactly that. Refuel the car, head back down that way. Am I where I think I am? Nope, I'm further south than I thought I was. And then we'll probably wrap up the episode. Maybe... Oh, hello, everyone. The next episode, perhaps we will, yeah, go down and get the stuff done. Oh, a nearby plague heart starts because of the screamer. Okay, yeah, right. That makes sense. Does this have a plague heart on it? Ooh, it is red. Okay, there is a plague heart around here. Where? Is it over here? Yep, that's where it is. Okay, so we found another one. That's good to know. Ow! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Sure, alright. There, that was a perfectly normal day with a car. That works just how cars do. I mean, I appreciate that we made, you know, basically air touch on the car be the solution there instead of having to get out of the car and flip it. Even though, you know, in real life, you would definitely have to get out of the car at some point in order to solve a problem like that. Now, pushing a magical button and having the car just flip by itself, which is about as good as we could make it, I mean, that's also not realistic. Basically, all the things you would actually have to do to solve a flipped car in the real world, it's all out of scope for a typical video game. Okay, where is the claim table for this thing? Oh, there it is. What are you saying? Oh, site not secure. Right, I've got to enter all of these rooms that do not have finished walls to make sure there's no zombies inside. There we go. Claim outpost. So now we're almost out of influence, but we've got our materials outpost. So now I'm at -3 a day on materials. -2 a day on food. I have power. And as I upgrade these things, I'll be in even better shape. So now that I've got this place, actually, I think I Okay, I couldn't remember if I had actually been depositing stuff. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll kill that. Just make it a little bit more room in my inventory so we can more conveniently collect things from all of these containers. And dump them back out again. Wait, is that... Wait, where... That's a container? What's a container? This? This is a container? Sure, why not? Oh, hey. This is a big fancy container. All right. Well, let's do that. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back down. If I want to drop off my rucksacks, I'm going to have to go back down to the leveled up outpost that I just made. So Airy Twitch asks, do plague hearts get mad when you break their fences? No, I'm pretty sure that that was not made one of the triggers. Because that would just be annoying if that worked. So, yeah, no, I think that was not made one of the triggers for plague hearts. Let's just wrap this up. We got some band-aids. We got some weapon bits. Oh, and Flores is getting tired. I don't know if I want to take another character out. Flores is such a badass. But... yeah, it probably does make sense to give Flores a break. She's so valuable. I'd rather not just drive her to her limits and then potentially get her killed. However, it's not bad that she just picked up a heavy weapon. She could probably bear to use that thing next time she fights a plague heart, so I'm going to put that up there. Yeah, okay, so our plans for next episode are to get within range to be able to enjoy this, and then... Actually, wait, can I actually afford to do it? Hold on. Can I actually set off mines here? Yes, I need 25 parts and 3 ammo, so I can afford to do that. So yeah, I'll set off the mines down there, and then go and try to scavenge the place. That sounds great. I can just sort of use this spot as a little base of operations, and maybe as I'm scavenging and killing zombies and things like that, maybe I'll get enough influence to keep leveling up these outposts. I hope I do, and I can definitely, at that already leveled up outpost, I can definitely get rid of some of my rucksacks using some of the lovely, lovely new features offered us by Wushu Studios. So we're going to do that. But for right now, if you're watching this later on YouTube, this is the end of the episode. If you're watching me live on Twitch, of course, we're going to keep playing right now. I've got until 4 o'clock, and it's only 3:11. So, yeah. We got some time to get some stuff done. Airy Twitch says, thank you, Wushu.